taxes once more upon the good people of Nottingham. Lord Loxley, on refusing to pay any more taxes, has been fatally wounded, and his estates burned to the ground by Gisborne and the sheriff's men. The Lady Marian has sent word to Robin of Loxley of the sheriff's evil doings, and is awaiting Robin's return to the outlaws' camp, where they are celebrating their latest triumph.
Bad news, bad Prince John, so he changed to Lincoln Green. And Robin went to the forest to the green one he did go. Took his sword and he took his knife, some arrows and a bow. Robin Hood was the bold outlaw, and he lived in Sherwood forest, robbed the rich to help the poor. When people are in trouble, Robin always lends his hand.
It's Will Scarlett! We have the Lady Henrietta! We have Much the Miller's son! And bringing up the rear we have Little John! I see, my lords and ladies, it's Friar Tuck! It's the Lady Marian! So we have just one more to come. Who could it be? It's Robin Hood! Hand-to-hand combat will be fought until a knight cries a yield. For Marion.
Any favours?
Move on to our first foot contest, and the challenge has come from the camp of the sheriff by Sir Guy of Gisborne. And the challenge has been accepted by none other than Robin Hood. So gentlemen, you will pray salute your audience. Ball and chain, the ferocious weapon. So come on, cheer them on. Who do you want to win? Oh, and Hood took the ball and chain out of his hand. Do you yield, Gisborne? Well, the hand goes up. First victory to Robin Hood. Excellent victory for Hood there. He was what?
He was calling for a sword. He did not yield.
Gisborne clearly, I saw him put his hand.
He just called for a sword. Shut up! You
I am not blind. Blood indeed to the camp of the sheriff for Sir Guy of Gisborne. So first to test his skill at this most formidable opponent, the leader of the camp, Robin Hood. And a gentle strike there for Hood. So for his first run out, jovial Friar.
Come on, Friar. Cheer him on. Cheer him on. Friar, that was the squire. So, for her first run, come on, cheer on the Lady Marianne. And a good strong strike there by Marion.
She hits harder than you, Robin.
Now for the camp of the Sheriff. Let's hear you for the guy of Gisborne. A nice steady strike by Gisborne. Now, let's hear you for the one you all love, the Sheriff. Oh, and a tremendous strike to the Sheriff of Nottingham. The saddle. So here it comes, a cheer for Friar Tuck. And for the camp of the Sheriff, the guy of Gisborne. So no strikes, a pass. Well, the Sheriff, very impatient now.
Again! Get off that horse!
Well, Friar's still in the saddle. I'm amazed at Friar Tuck. Well, a ferocious blow by Gisborne, launching the Friar. Little John taking up the challenge. And indeed, Gisborne sending out the mean Edward of Carrick. Here he comes, Little John on the attack. The guy of Gisborne, superior knights against the outlaws. Come on, you must help the outlaws. So indeed, the henchman, the guy of Gisborne, beats Will Scarlet. Let's hear you for Gisborne. Let's hear you for the High Sheriff of Nottingham. And let's hear you for Robin Hood. Here they come. What a tremendous strike by the Sheriff. And another strike to the Sheriff. And another strike to the Sheriff. Superior strike to the Lord High Sheriff of Nottingham. Come on, cheer Robin on. So another strike, so 4 strikes to the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Yes! I command the melee!
There will now be a pitched battle, a grand melee, where both camps will fight. There is no quarter given to the last man to remain standing. Charge! Friar seems to be hiding. Robin and Fryer still mounted. And Fryer takes the Sheriff across the map. Marion at the mercy of the Sheriff. And Robin on the attack with Gisborne. Come on, Robin! And finally Gisborne taken to the ground. Come on, cheer the Fryer on! So we are left with the two leaders of the camp. Come on, who do you want to win? Well, the Sheriff enjoying this, but on gets the axe! Now Robin taking the axe off the Sheriff. Come on! Come on, Robin! The Sheriff is in trouble! My lords and ladies, the Sheriff's down! Our victor, Robin Hood! Will be the henchman, the guy of Gisborne. He'll be back in the beer tent, no doubt. Fryer Tut! And now, my lords and ladies, the two for the Lord, High Sheriff of Nottingham. There two for the Sheriff. And now, my lords and ladies, the beautiful Lady Marion and Robin Hood.
Good morning. So I'm back at Sherwood Forest for another day at the Robin Hood Festival. It's a lot drier today. I haven't even bought my coat because I'm trusting the weather. So we're back here for the Tournament of Champions today. So last week was jousting, this time Tournament of Champions. This is the second day that I'm here, the second weekend I'm coming, but there was a week, I didn't come last weekend. There was doing some kind of nature walks and bug things. But I had things on, so I couldn't come for that. So we'll never know what amazing, wonderful bug information we missed out on. But anyway, we're going to enjoy the Tournament of Champions today, and I'll be here next week as well for the finale event. So enjoy the festival.
These arrows are hitting home with 4 times the force of Dirty Harry's gun, the 3-7 Magnum. Yeah? Just because of the weight, the quarter pound travelling at around 160 miles an hour, it's quite a lot to go into, isn't it? That's not a bad effort though, that's what? 100 pound draw, it's half that. It's half. Now, 100 is still a hell of a draw weight. It's double what the Olympians are using. Okay? So we'll look at these bows. This one is excessively high, but your medieval standard military bow would be about halfway between these two.
Various sort of strata of medieval society. So would anyone like to take a guess at which end is the poor end and which end is the rich end? 10 metres of velvet in this, so that's a heck of a lot of money. This gentleman also has an ism, he can ride a horse in these. So again, it's kind of saying that he has enough money, first off, to own probably several horses with the amount of fine fabric you're wearing, sir. But it's also a little bit of a status symbol as well. He also has spurs on the back of his boots. Spur moment. There we go, fabulous, thank you. Wearing are not generally things that you would have worn out in a field on a hot day like this. These are kind of designed to be worn sitting in a sort of stately and dignified way in thrones at court or something like that.
Gentlemen, begin. Laissez aller. They say that hand and a half in 2 hands, but halfway down the blade. The reason is dead there, stab into the back. First point is to the captain of the saddles. And we are playing to gentlemen's rules here. And you notice that he's using, well, it's a cut under the armpit. So, Richard of Grey is 1 each. Oh, well, I think that's a 2-1. Well, it's a definite 2-1. And you see that what he's aiming to do is close in now against him. Once he gets close, then the swings and the cuts go in. So 1 hit to Master Westhead out of 3. The command is laissez aller. And you notice in the tournament, again, to the back of the knee here, and then he's down. And he's dropped his weapon. The glaive is roughly a spear on the long pole. So, but he's also, if you look, there's a spear point on the end of that pole arms. And that's what they're trying to do. Oof. If you're going to change weapons, gentlemen, I think you're supposed to keep your own. I'd break them, marshals. There are no hits. Behave like gentlemen, or we will disqualify you both. They can't fight any longer, or they put them to the floor. Now, you can see how many hits are going in here, one after another.
Take that as a yes.
With a broken polearm and with like 30 stone landing on his chest, I think we have a winner, and it's Germany. Right? Does it count with the weapon down? He does. Behind you. Marshal.
I'm not stopping this fight.
Oh, I think you should. That's a lot of weight. Right. Are you still in one piece? Yeah. So you have an idea for what it is. The gentleman here, between them, the armour itself has already caught him only slightly, so it's actually ripped his skin already from it. So the armour itself, without carrying a poleaxe, is a weapon. Can we say, Marshal, that is the second time the German's helmet has fell off. If it falls off in another game, he's out. Les allez. Now, in England, shields as such have gone out of fashion because the armour is normally strong enough to accept blows. Now, ooh, nice stroke. It's still, if you're wearing armour, the point is, if you can, sword down. I will take the marshal's decision, but it is not normal to decide a tourney fight with a dagger. It was rated as being ungentlemanly. Master Godwin of the Beaufort household. Now, this is kind of what we got here is like an allegorical fight. David versus Goliath. The blow was struck even through armour, and with blunted weapons was enough to take the breath out of his body. The blow to the German is enough that he is not getting his breath back fast enough continuing in this kit. So Master Godwin has not really won yet, because what the German has asked is for a substitute to take his place. So this is the final contest, gentlemen. One hit. It's all on this one hit. Right, we have the house of Thomas Stanley here. You can see in he's closing the gap again. It's still one-on-one. Gentlemen, the word I am going to use very loosely is you are gentlemen. If they don't kill each other this time, no one's going to hurt. All right. And we have a winner. Master Thomas, or Captain Thomas Goodwin, Master of Archers of the Beaufort Company.
Good morning. So I'm back at Sherwood Forest for I think it's probably the fourth week actually of the Robin Hood Festival, but it's my day 3. So I've come each weekend to just watch the special events and soak in some of the medieval atmosphere, and I've been really enjoying it. So we've seen some jousting, we've seen some melee fighting. Yeah, it's just been great. I come here early, go for a nice little morning walk, get my coffee from Major Brew, head out. It has been just been a really good 3 weeks. I'm actually going to miss it, so I might have to make more of an effort to come out on little Saturday mornings for a little walk around. But yeah, absolutely stunning place and a lovely festival. I think they've done a really good job of it. So day 3, the Outlaws are coming. I don't quite know what to expect of this act, but they're going to have all of the outlaw gang, and they're going to be trying to evade the Sheriff of Nottingham. So it's the big finale event, and we'll see what they do with it. So I've made my way over to my favourite tree again. So just having a little wander around the forest, and yeah, I'm not going to talk too much through this. I think the the whole atmosphere and the acts are the main thing on this particular video, just to show the festival. I've already done a video on Sherwood Forest itself, and I will link that in the description, and I've put a little card at the end. So enjoy the finale of the Robin Hood Festival.
Come on, it's not me that's breathing hard. This is about skinny.
My name is Sir Harold. Lord, ladies and gentlemen, and Victoria, esteemed guests from Beeston, Rhineland Castle, all other peasants, I'd like to introduce you to the Lord Sheriff of Nottingham. I want you to cheer, I want you to clap.
Shut up, all of you peasants. Well, I'm delighted to be here today in front of all you plebs. Sorry, do you know why I'm happy? That's more like it. Well, today is the 26th of August, and I'm so happy to say that as of today, I, the Sheriff, am now the new owner and Lord of Sherwood Forest. Yes! Now, the first thing I'm going to do is evict Robin Hood and all his pesky outlaws. That's right, you may boo, but pretty soon Sherwood Forest will be rid of all the outlaws. What is this I hear? It sounds like a horn. Oh no. Is that true, Hood?
Absolutely, Sheriff. Hello, good people of Sherwood. Apologies for our late arrival. We have been out in the Greenwood searching for our friend Friar Tuck and those stolen goods, Sheriff, those deeds. We've received word from the good King Richard at the Tower. He never arrived. That means you stole them.
I say, old chap, you immediately assume that I, the Lord Sheriff, would stoop so low as to kidnap Deep Fat Friar, Friar Tuck, and the deeds to the forest. Is that correct?
I do, Sheriff.
Well, I did! That's it, bring him here. Ah. Surprise!
Tuck! Tuck, don't fear it. We'll get you back. Attack!
Stop! Here we are again. Nice to see so many of you plebs have come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, to face the truly fearsome. Hey, wait there, because you can take out with the missus, because I'm sending in Marion. Let's have a cheer for Marion. A girl. Marion! Marion! Marion!
Condom! Look at that spin. Oh, nice. Come on, somebody! Oh! I'll get a shield because you've got one, Harold. Come on, half pint, earn your money. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, Jack. Yes! Jesus sake! Little John, give me that flag!
Well, that was amazing. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I've had a really good time the last few weekends. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, feel free to share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.